Students, now we will write book back of unit 2. So open the page number 30. Okay. Choose the correct answer first. If you enter the following in cell C5 of sheet 3 equal to sheet 1 G5, which of the following will happen? The answer is option C. Data in cell G5 of sheet 1 will copied to cell C5 of sheet 3. Okay. See, don't need to confuse with this formula. Okay, you have not learned this and it is not really necessary. Okay, I have taught you different formula. Okay, but the answer is this one. Data in cell G5 of sheet 1 will be copied to cell C5 of sheet 3. Okay. Second one, which chart is best to show the proportion in which different parts make up a whole? The answer is pie chart. Okay. Third one, which chart is better to compare data at equal intervals of time? Answer is line chart. Fourth one, the commands of sorting and filtering are present in which tab? The answer is data. Okay, next, true or false? A workbook may have more than one worksheet. It is true. Second one, it is not possible to copy a formula from one cell to another. The answer is false because we can copy. When a row is inserted between two rows, the rest of data shifts automatically. The answer is true. The purpose of coloring a cell is to highlight the data. Yes, that is true. Data once entered cannot be rearranged. Answer is false. Individual worksheets in a workbook can only get default names of sheet 1, sheet 2, etc. Answer is false. Okay. I hope all this you have learnt in that practical class by that practical video, right? Now we'll go for third question. Give two separate formula that can be entered to add the contents of cell A1 to A4. Okay, the answer is in the page number 31. First we'll do one thing. First we'll write the page numbers and then we'll mark inside of it. Okay, third one page number is 31. Fourth one page number is 17. Fifth one page number is 31. Sixth one page number is again 31. Seventh one page number is also 31. It is not written here, but you write here 31. Eighth one page number is 29. Ninth one page number is 22. Go for the next page. Still there are few questions. One question. 10th one page number is 10th one no page number because this is fully practical. Okay, you can't write this. It is fully practical, so you write practical in the side as it is written. Okay, practical, that's all. Okay. Now we'll write each and every question. We'll mark or write each and every question. Okay. Third one, give two separate formula that can be entered to add the contents of cell A1 to A4. Page number 31. Open the next page. This is one. First formula. It is addition formula. They have asked only the addition formula. So write first one. Write plus A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4. So all these contents will be added. Next, second formula. What is the different formula? Second formula, either plus symbol. The first, either you can use plus symbol or equal to symbol also you can use. Okay, plus sum of. Sum means addition only. No, sum of A1 is to A4. So it will add the contents of A1 to A4. Okay, that's all. Now fourth question. How will you insert a row above row 5 in spreadsheet? Follow the steps listed below. Click on the row number 4. First point. Second point. Go to the home tab, cells group and select insert sheet rows. Third point, a new blank row is inserted above the row 5. Better write that answer in this page number 31. Down you have space, write it there. Okay. Fifth question. How will you insert a column to the left of column 3 in a worksheet? We have inserted row in before question. Now we are going to insert column. In page number 31, write this answer. Okay. To insert a column, follow the steps listed below. Click on the column number 2. Go to the home tab, cells group, and select insert sheet column. Third point, a new blank column is inserted to the left of column 3. Okay, that's all. That is the answer for question number 5. Now sixth question. You want to copy 10% of data in cell A1 of sheet 1 to cell B5 of sheet 1. Write the steps to do this. Answer is in page number 31. Next page they have written it. Okay, we should write it. Select the cell B5 of sheet 1. You should add one thing, of sheet 1. Select the cell B5. Here after B5 you should write of sheet 1 and type the formula A1 into 10 divided by 100. A1 into 10 divided by 100 and click enter. That's all. Select the cell B5 of sheet 1, that you should write OF of SHEET sheet 1. Okay. Select the cell B5 of sheet 1 and type the formula A1 into 10 bar 100 and click enter. Okay, that's all. We'll go for 7th question. You want to copy 10% of data in cell A1 of sheet 1 to cell B5, the same question like before, but of sheet 2 you want to insert it in the next sheet number 2. Write the steps to do this. For 7th one, write this answer. Select the cell B5 of sheet 2. In 6th question it is sheet 1. In 7th question it is sheet 2. Okay. Select the cell B5 of sheet 2 and type the formula A1 into 10 by 100 and click enter. You should write this formula and click enter. That's all. Okay. You should select the cell B5, write this formula and press enter. That's all. The 10% of data will be copied. That is the concept. Okay. Select the cell B5 of sheet 2 and type the formula A1 into 10 bar 100 and click enter. Okay. That's all. This is the answer for question number 7. Now we will go for 8th question. Discuss the advantage of sorting data. Page number 29, before page only. Okay. The sort and filter option in data menu. This one, last before point. The sort and filter option in data menu helps to sort data in ascending, descending and custom order. The sort and filter option in data menu helps to sort the data in ascending order, else descending order or in custom order. Custom order means in the way which we wanted to do. Okay. Okay. 9th question. State the usefulness of connecting worksheets. Page number 22. 9th question, the whole para. From the biggest advantage till which are connected. The whole para is the answer for question number 9. Okay. Okay. Finally, 10th question. 10th question is fully practical. Here you can't do anything because it is fully practical. So write practical. at the end. Okay, okay, that's all students, that's all is for today's class. I hope you have written everything. I hope you have written everything. That's all. Take care, have a nice day. And you should do one more thing students, that is so important. What is that? After writing this book back of second unit, take the photo of first unit book back and second unit book back and send it to me to my personal WhatsApp number. Okay, so I will check. I will check it. Okay, what you have written and all those things, I will check it. Okay, okay.